What is going on? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the classic draft or draft challenge and the clan chest. To me, that was like a ninja update. I saw it on Friday, and it was kind of hidden in the updates. You know, there was no official posting. Well, obviously there was official posting, but there was no in-game message that it changed. If you haven't heard, you're probably not watching my videos, but they went from a 7-day to a 3-day, and man, luckily in my main clan, we had some people really step up their games. In the alternate clan I'm in and run, part of the Infinite family, Infinite Legacy, we booted like, man, 7 players that were on day 2 with 0 crowns and 0 donations. So really, the goal for everybody is to get like 32 chests or 32 crowns. And in those 3 days, you know, we did it in 2.5 or so. You see single digits, kind of disappointing, but I get it. Man, those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, really, those are the 3 days that you want people to try to push. Not easy. Not easy days. People have lives. People are busy. But we got it done. So let's start off with the opening. I did not get a legendary on my other clan chest. Legacy's chest. Really looking for Dark Goblins and Zap. And of course a legendary. 2 epics, 23 tombstones. So, yeah. Royal Giant's my only max card, so that's lame. Tornadoes are cool. It's all good. Today playing normal ladder, I got an epic chest followed by a giant chest, which was cool. I mean, who doesn't like those, right? Especially since they changed the epic chest. It is way better now. A whole lot more exciting. So, in your guys' clans, and I'm assuming or hoping that it's not just my clanmates that are watching this, are you guys having the same issues where people are all requesting the same thing? We get a big run on Zaps, Hogs, and more recently Fireballs. So this draft challenge, it is insane. 0, 7, 2. On my other account, I went 1, 3, 9. It's just all over the place. I don't know if I can justify a grand draft challenge, even though I really enjoy them. Some of them seem to be very unwinnable. I mean, it's probably the best way to say it. But let's jump into some live ones and see where we go. I think I would, if I was playing this for farming, for actual rewards, I would be way better off getting any normal or any regular one. That was always a tough choice. I like the bigger range. Oh man, I hate both of those cards. But they both seem to mess me up so much. Gosh. Wow. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not making good choices and that's why it's so difficult. With the good luck. Oh, a clone spell. How lovely. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? So that was kind of wishful thinking. on the clone dragon working, but I really don't seem to have... Well, I do have the Mega Minion, so that's good. That'll be helpful. And now I know he's got the Expo, so I like to put it further back and make him try to deal with the actual barbarians. Not the worst thing in the world. So I gotta be very careful. I don't want to use my flyers, because that's my only answers to the beef. See, look at that. I got 2 hits. Look at me go. So now to rebuild time. And yeah, sorry if I'm quiet. It requires thinking, and I don't really want to just mumble without having any information. That, to me, doesn't seem to make sense. Or it doesn't make for necessarily a better video by any means. Push. Of course. You know. But hey, what are you gonna do? As they say, what's a mother to do? Let's see if we can get this stuff down. We shouldn't have to worry about the prince. The balloon's really the big issue. That we have to worry about because we didn't get him down. Hey, we got something going here. Too little, too late? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Of course. Of course. I have nothing but flyers coming in to try to finish his tower, and he drops 7 elixir. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of my games, is I'm not gonna... some of it is me, but and you'd be silly not to say that some of it's you. But some of them just seem so far out of reach. Like everything you do, you're always one step behind. So as far as choices, I almost always go with the lower elixir card. There's some very specific cards that I always go for. I almost never take skeletons. Not because they're bad, just because they're paired with better cards. And I don't know how you do it, but I try to pay attention to what I'm giving them, so I'm not giving them a stellar deck, or at least something I can't handle. I don't send them. I don't automatically send them Lava Hound if, we'll say on the last pick, I don't send them a Lava Hound if I don't have any air defense. And if I've drafted a bunch of air defense, I assume that they don't have any, so I keep it, because I don't want them to have that. Well, that's gonna die. Oh, get that in there. Get in there, Ice Golem. So I almost dropped the regular giant in there too. Oh, he misses his clone. But I didn't want to seriously overload one push. Let's send this in. Because it amazes me every time how much work a giant does, even unsupported. He does serious work. Oh, get in there, Mini P.E.K.K.A. This one's feeling good. I'm not saying feeling great, but feeling good. Be patient. Gotta be patient. I'm not spending elixir just because I have some. tell that to my son all the time. Just because you have money doesn't mean you need to spend it. Gotta follow my own advice sometimes. I gotta remember, I'm forgetting in my head right now as we speak. Oh, look at that pole. Look at that pole. Drop the knight on top of him. Ooh, hog, I haven't seen him. Ice golem. Giant. Rockets. Oh, and he misses. Big time misses. Well played. Good game. And that's the ball game. What are some auto pick cards? I mean, I should really look, and I've thought it like a billion times, which is why I know I should. What the pairing are? I don't think the pairings are random. I think the pairings are almost set in stone, but I swear that they change, and kind of get a strategy going on what to take over what. I've only seen the Dark Elven a handful of times, but he's awesome and I always pick him. I don't like Sparky, which is a good counter to Sparky-ish. Huts are a good counter. I really hate Hog Rider. I know that sounds so silly. I'm just really not good with them. But I really wish I had them just looking at this hand. Ooh, I'm glad I stuttered just a little bit, because that saved me a bunch. That could have been better. That could have been some serious damage. Oh, is she outside of the tower range? Oh, yes, she is. That's a good girl. The Witch is a card I always love, but she doesn't always deliver as promised. Best way to say it. Oh man, I really want a mirror. I know I shouldn't, but it doesn't change the fact that I really want to. So Lumberjack, bam. Even if he dies, he's going to do work. Just because I'm still very amazed that he's not more popular, because on paper he is just so powerful. That's going to get shut down slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley, blah blah blah. Fireball. Ah, oh, darn it. I was really hoping to keep her alive. Or really thinking I could keep her alive, I should say. So that is going to be a big problem, so we'll just poison that now. And what do we got there? Good. Good. I mean, they're not going to do anything to the tower anyway, right? Big push, big push. No whammies. Big push. Failed. Well played. Give him the crying face. I think we can probably go ninja over here. There's got to be something, right? Nope. Not even close. Well played. See, just wrecked. Wow. It felt so good at times. It feels so good at times, and just nothing. All right. So what are you guys doing in the challenge? Any advice? Post it in the comments. Not a single zap. Oh, and I got a legendary chest. I officially have everything now. That's out. I just got the Infernal Dragon. Amy. I can't find it, but that's okay. There it is. And I'll just clear that up for you. It's a cool card. I don't know when it'll be good, but it's just cool. Alright guys, thank you and take care.